Get up, get out, get it now. Game keys now available for your Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Sega. Genesis. Yo, it's Sega's Toe Jam and Earl. The hippiness, hoppiness party that's kicking around the world. Giving it to you like it. Toe Jam and Earl is so funky, it'll make you scream like nothing ever before. Genesis is so much more. Toe Jam and Earl. Two homeboys can play a different gig every time. Go get your one and you'll be in the hell. Genesis. You gotta get it. It's a whole lot more.
C 発売やで、ファンタジード2だで。
86 FM.
From the makers of Dead or Alive comes the greatest action game of all time, Ninja Gaiden. Rated M for mature. Unleash your inner ninja.
Oh, I'll take a pound of that.
Xbox, it's good to play together.
Here's Benjamin Hall on the Jaguar system to play Cybermorph. Let's see how those beastly graphics and intricate moves that only come from 64 bits of Mega Power feel. Then, Cybermorph only on Jaguar by Atari. Get bit by Jaguar.
すみません、急いで近道しますね。土曜日も仕事ですか？何なんちゃうよ、全くサラリーマンってのは。忙しいぐらいいいとこですよ。まあね。跳ねる転がるラリークロス。はい、レシート。
夏だレースだ。プレイステーション。
セガサターン。
Get ready.
君の部屋が戦場になる。電動戦機マーチ君。
まずは焦らずにこれを見てから出撃ください。では渋滞情報。
パパ心臓。
10号線外回り笹山シフト。
みんなで楽しくレーシング、クラッシュバンディクーレーシング。
どうして君はそう嘘つきなの？
プレイステーション。
Unverzichtbar. Seite für Seite. Das offizielle PlayStation-Magazin.
Kitty.
Saraba, 母なるアリアハン。暗黒の大魔王バラモスの野望を打ち砕くため、ついに4人の勇者が立ち上がった。全世界を揺さぶるアレフガルドの謎とは何なのか。触れたら最後、日本全土がハルマゲドン。ドラゴンクエスト3、そして伝説へ。
Son, life isn't all about money. Nah, family, health, happiness, those are the important things. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, how much will it cost to keep this from your mother?
$39.95. That's all you need for these super cool Nintendo 64 games. All bestsellers and all players' choice. Hey, at these prices, maybe you can get two.
Grandpa?
Rated E for everyone.
Okay, Atari, let's see your best pitch. You're out, Rose!
The Atari video computer system is 20 cartridges with 1,300 game variations you play on your own TV set.
You can't keep me in here, Atari.
Don't tonight. Play it.
換你玩得幾玩，隻鬼已離開陰間，大戰星空中，後轉也足夠殺功，準確發射火箭，威脅怪獸侵擾，大眾玩返幾口 Atari，雅達利心照喊你，雅達利
地電視遊戲招數最多，鬼屋、超級殺場、太空隕石大戰，多到數唔晒，玩極都仲想玩。
この間そこをなんとか今ナムコが送る愛と涙とお笑いの芸能界売り込みロールプレイングゲームラサール石井のチャイルズクエスト。
芸能マネージャーやりまへんか。
Oh, sir, we like the Super Pong by Atari. I'm sold out. That's a demonstrator, but I've got lots of these. Well, we want Super Pong by Atari. Yes, but Super Pong's 4-color games are more fun. Well, how about this? Well, you see, we'll have more fun with Super Pong's 4-color games. There's Catch, Solitaire, Super Pong, and Pong. So we'll take this one. Okay, sure you won't change your mind? No. Why? Because I wanted it. Super Pong. It's not just another video game. It's a real Atari.
Play Silent Hill. You may never leave your lane again for PlayStation from Konami.
It's 3D action that spares no thrills. It's Nestor's Funky Bowling for Virtual Boy. You control Nestor or his twin sister Hester as you strike, spare, and pick up the toughest of splits. Bowl right or left-handed, either solo or against a friend, and follow along with frame-by-frame scoring, just like real bowling, but in Virtual Boy 3D. 3 different play modes, practice, bowling, and challenge let you test your skill to the fullest. So grab a polyester shirt. It's time for the most realistic pin action around with Nestor's Funky Bowling for Virtual Boy.
A 3D game for a 3D world.
Game Dota 有出新卡啦 ！Game Dota 出咗新卡啦喂！
You are approaching Saturn. You are only seconds away. I have arranged for you to meet my companion. He will lead you. Watch and listen. Please, don't disappoint him. He doesn't like that.
We are 5 years away from entering the 21st century. Humankind stands on the edge of the interactive age. You have come a long way. But are you ready for the future?
Introducing Sega Saturn. Aww, hit it! Sega's next-generation gaming platform, revolutionary sports and arcade gameplay, all with amazing new 3D experiences never before possible on home game systems. Wow.
Sega Saturn. It's how you play the game.
Sega Saturn. The benchmark of engineering excellence, combining 3 32-bit RISC processors with 5 additional processors to create a head-snapping 500,000 polygons per second. Wow! Experience Sega Saturn's monster torque and parallel processing power. All the speed and handling you'd expect. And every inch a Sega.
You knew how to play the game, but no one has played this hard, this fast, this real until now. Come, look into the world of Sega Saturn.
Virtua Fighter!
Dragoon.
Bug. Black fire.
Sega Saturn. The most powerful, the most technologically advanced game system anywhere.
Yeah.
Sega Saturn is the newest and most indulgent taste temptation from Sega, delivering crystal clear digital video and rich, creamy 3D graphics. And each unit is topped off with a delicious DSP chip dedicated to scrumptious CD quality sound. This gourmet meal from Sega goes oh so well with all of these yummy, mouth-watering titles. NHL All-Star Hockey.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Our presentation will begin shortly.
NHL All-Star Hockey.
Good evening, Space Cadets, and welcome back to the gaming channel that's harder, faster, and realer than anything else on the internet. It's the Super Omnibox, where we play every game ever made in a completely random order. Realer is not a word. It's more real.
No, it's realer. It's the realist.
The realist is a word.
The realist.
Realist.
Not realist. It's real, realer, realist. And this is the realest gaming show on the internet.
That's right.
Because you can't, these games are real. There is no editing. No games have been cut for content except the pornography. The porn ones, those have been cut for content, but everything else is here. Some of them, yeah, well, that's true. Actually, now that you mention it, I did take all the adult games off, and we still seem to find several adult games. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how that happened.
They're not all so explicitly titled.
No, but there's like databases.
Booby Watch.
No, there's databases. Like. They're supposed to be marked. I can sort by adult games.
Well, those databases are incomplete because they didn't have Super Pinball.
It's true. I should put more. I should put them back into rotation. I don't know why I took them off. Except that some of the hardcore pornographic games of the 3DO are a bit much.
We have to save those for the Too Hot for Twitch series so that we have something on our Patreon when we finally get one.
Yeah, we've recorded several streams of just going through the clearly pornographic video games and then had no idea what to do with this footage that we recorded. Hours and hours of footage.
Yeah.
That's right. And like, we can't broadcast it anywhere. Like one of those is like straight up hardcore pornography on the 3DO.
It's straight up softcore pornography.
It is no. The 3DO had hardcore pornography. It was just pornography.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the ones that we watched because I remember we didn't watch any hardcore porn. We didn't watch a lot of softcore porn.
I mean, there's plenty of like ladies taking their tops off. John Ken Pone to
that strip John Ken game.
And, yeah. But no, on the 3DO there was just straight up pornography. It was like The Coven or something. Yeah, exactly.
Full insertion. Full penetration, Zenny. You're thinking of full penetration, and a lot of it.
It was like a World War I pornography.
That was softcore.
That was not softcore.
They
were straight up fucking on camera.
Do you know the difference between softcore and hardcore pornography? Yes. Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
I really shouldn't advertise that fact publicly, maybe, but yes.
Go on.
Are you looking it up? Oh, okay. Okay, softcore pornography is when you just see them from you see them humping each other, okay? But you don't see the actual bits and pieces. Hardcore pornography is when they really get in there and you see the P and the V. Yeah, exactly. Full penetration. That's exactly right, Zenny. Hardcore is the P and the V. Softcore is when you're just watching two people hump and, they're probably, maybe they're actually having intercourse.
Softcore pornography typically contains nude or semi-nude actors involved in suggestive poses or scenes.
That's not very descriptive.
Nudity, like the stuff, the strip Johnkin games are softcore pornography. Hardcore pornography is fucking on camera.
I maintain softcore is like breast fondling and shit. Okay.
Softcore is not sex. Sex is hardcore.
So if it looks like a chick is riding a guy, but you can't actually see any genitalia, that still counts as hardcore?
Are they actually fucking on camera? Like in a movie?
You can't tell. You can't tell because you can't see the bits. I say if you can't see the bits, it's softcore. If you can see the bits,
my
it's
understanding,
hardcore.
again, like softcore is nudity. Like if you Playboy is softcore pornography, And then there were other magazines that were hardcore pornography.
Yeah, because you saw the bits doing things. If you don't see the bits doing things, like a guy and a girl can be dry humping each other, but if you don't see the bits doing things, it's softcore. Anything on Showtime was softcore. That's right, Chaos. Yeah, cum shots also equal hardcore, yes. Anything with a money shot is hardcore. Because you see all the bits. And those bits are doing things.
I don't believe this is the definition, but...
You know what? I'm going to use that judge's definition. I know it when I see it. I can't define it, but I know it when I see it, okay? Yes, what does Google tell you?
Google's a terrible place to find things.
Yeah, type in hardcore pornography definition on Google and wade through that search return. Blurry, semi-focused, closed vagina.
Softcore porn involves
softcore.
light nudity and possibly implied activity. Hardcore porn...
Implied activity. There it is.
Possibly implied
activity.
Possibly implied.
Yes. When we watch
softcore porn, you see boobs, maybe a butt. Generally doesn't show frontal nudity.
When we watched that World War I porn on the 3DO,
that was hard.
And the chick is riding that guy on the hospital gurney.
I disagree.
You don't see anything.
I
disagree. That she's riding him, but you don't see the actual parts of that process.
I disagree. I consider that hardcore. Look, I'm willing to show boobs on this channel. I'm not willing to show that World War I fucking scene.
Well, yeah, because that is full softcore porn. That is
No, you're saying that a nude woman is not softcore porn?
No. I count that as erotica. It's not quite that. You got erotica.
What?
You've got softcore, and then you've got hardcore. Okay. As a chick, to me, Playboy
now you're
is
just making
erotica.
your own.
You
now
can
you're just
call
making
it,
up your own definitions here.
I mean, I look. The lines aren't exact. It's not an exact science. Okay. This is my butthole ice cream parlor. The new third thing. It's not new. Erotica's a word. Look up. I'll look up erotica. Hold on. We're getting into a weird. Yeah. Strange opening side tangent. Definition. Literature or art intended to arouse sexual
Playboy
desire.
magazine, softcore pornography.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess only because you can't exactly call the Playboy centerfolds art. You got Zenny. You got Skinemax, Playboy Channel, and then dirty shit you bought from an adult bookstore. Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Hard penis equals hardcore. Soft penis equals softcore. So Game of Thrones early seasons softcore porn.
Yes, nudity is softcore porn.
Flaccid cock. Like, to me, yeah, it's like even the stuff that we see that's just boobs and no vagine, right? Like that's a layer of separate. That's why we can get away with it, kind of.
Well, they also can't show vagine because it's
tits.
Japan.
Right.
Legally, they cannot show that. Because
even they make the distinction. They go, no. That's like porn now. That's not erotica. That's
no, they
porn.
have plenty of porn.
The
Look, they got plenty of porn.
That's true. That really confuses things, right? Does it count as hardcore or softcore if the penetration's pixelated? And it's implied.
It causes hardcore.
It's very heavily implied.
It's
But
hardcore,
no, I agree,
100%.
It's hardcore because even you can interpret from the pixels. And
no, it's hardcore because they're fucking on camera.
No,
Video games.
Upload the Too Hot for Twitch stream to a Patreon, and our viewers can pay $5 to analyze it and make those determinations for themselves. Man has all the mosaic porn you can want. It is hardcore, yeah.
There is occasional softcore
a little more than implied
on this channel. Occasionally there are boobs, but that's about as far as it goes. There is no hardcore pornography on this channel. Sorry.
Correct.
But I think our definitions are clearly different. And
I think the lines aren't.
I think if you asked
rigid.
Twitch, I think Twitch would have a more strict definition than yours.
You'd think. I think Twitch's definition is stricter only in the sense that they don't want to say they have pornography on their website, so they don't count some of the ridiculous metas that have come and gone over the years. It's like, would you call the butt streams where the girls would green screen gameplay onto their asses and film themselves from behind? Would you call that erotica or softcore?
I wouldn't call that either.
I mean,
not. Yeah, there's no nudity. It's not considered nudity by a. It's just a butt.
So erotica.
I don't know. I wouldn't call it that either. I don't think it's artistic at all.
Oh yeah, hold on, I'll wait for that message. Yeah, Brian, they do have full-on naked women on Twitch doing body art paint, so that's erotica.
But I'm sure they have their pasties on.
There are streamers who are basically producing softcore porn in real time.
Yeah,
I would say Twitch's
and that's
definitions
with pasties
are stricter,
on, right?
If only to not include those streams so they can say they're not a pornography site. And my friend tried telling me Urotsuki Doji wasn't hentai because it's so plot heavy. Oh yeah, no. Doesn't matter how much plot's in there.
Look, it's just, if it's tentacles, is it hardcore pornography?
Well, do you see a vagine?
No, because you never see the vagine. It's all mosaiced.
No, I think even mosaiced vagine would count because it's more than implied, right? Like your brain.
Well, yes, of course it is. Of course it is.
Your brain can.
Yes, no.
Your brain can the mosaic is not
that. Yes, the mosaic, because I don't believe that's the important differentiator between softcore and hardcore.
Well, yeah, it's the implication versus like the depiction, even if it's mosaicked. Even if it's like blurred, the depiction itself makes it hardcore. Whereas again, if it's just two people dry humping. And like, think about any sex scene in a movie, like a real steamy one, right? Not like they start kissing and the camera pans over to the lamp and fades to black, but like, one of the, like Showgirls. Showgirls is basically softcore porn. You're done with this conversation.
Famista 90. Oh boy.
See, person's like, I'd also like this to end.
We're going with the Tigers. We'll have to do independent research. Do your independent research on your own.
Report your results back to
Come
us
up with
Thursday.
a court finding.
The
Present
courts won't
court
help you.
documents to demonstrate your point. It's Famista. Guess what? Oh wow, I hit it. Well, that was bad.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have hit
you are
it.
gonna be out.
This is the hardest core right here.
Hardcore baseball.
Oh, what? It fell. Oh, yeah, that was bad. Ah. What the hell was that?
It's implied baseball. Can we ban all 8-bit sports games?
Oh, fuck off.
You know,
Damn it. What?
I've thought about it. They're all identical and shit.
What if one of them is good?
How often does that happen, though?
We'll never know until we find out.
Well, at least we don't have to spend
Somebody
a lot of time
get her.
on
Somebody,
them.
where is everybody?
Yes, I love it. All of your outfielders are mentally challenged, and all of their outfielders are just professionals.
It's like the game knows how to play. Why would you throw there? Why would you?
It's one of those games where you can just keep the ball in play for no reason.
Anybody? Nope. Where you going? Great. Cool. I don't know how to... Oh, man. Run!
It really does seem like these 8-bit sports games have it out for you. Like, these guys are all hitting rollers perfectly.
Yeah,
And the first one you hit is a pop fly.
It seems like they know how to play. I think the game might be cheating. Anyone gonna be there? No, guess not.
No, he crushed that. You're done. Good God.
Well. Baseball, huh? Mm-hmm. As it was in the year 1990.
Vintage.
Well, good news. Now you get to play a game of equal or lesser fun.
Yeah, we rolled the classics and the fun games last stream, so now it's back to hell.
I'm just trying to get into a better mindset. We didn't need 15 minutes of pornography discussion.
No, nonsense. Didn't need.
Didn't need. Oh, Darius? Darius?
There's a D.
Darius?
D-A-R.
Darius? Did someone say Darius?
Did I roll a shoom up?
Darius.
Yeah,
no, you rolled
boy.
Darius.
I see Miss Bomb and Arm. I'm super
In Dolby
Darius.
Surround. All right.
Not even your regular Darius.
This is a 16-bit shooter.
Those are fast. And they can fly through the scenery, but I can't, I'll bet.
Yes, that seems
Yeah,
to be the case.
I had to check.
It sure doesn't look very impressive.
Okay, give me that pickup.
Just completely
nice to be able
incapable.
to kill any one of these things.
It's literally called the TurboGrafx 16, though.
They lied to you. You should be
I never
used
had
to
one.
this. Oh my god. Alright, let's try that again, I guess.
It's got an 8-bit CPU, but a dual 16-bit GPU chipset. It says it's the first console of the 16-bit generation.
You gonna make me sit through your slow-ass text crawl game? Okay, there we go. Sorry, see, that's there's a slight delay between the YouTube and the Twitch chat. Oh my god. I just can't. I can't possibly kill any one of those at this point in time. Why? Why would you?
We don't love the CD quality audio.
Also, this game, it won't fire as fast as I can press. It seems to fire in like, oh my god.
So you can only have 3 bullets on screen? Kind of.
Oh, is that what it is? Jesus.
Yeah, the Genesis did come out after the TurboGrafx. And quickly beat it.
Alright, game.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the TurboGrafx 16 kind of straddles the line of 8 and 16. 8-bit
use the
CPU,
word straddles so close after our recent discussion.
Thank
you, Neon Cloud Time. God damn it. This game's aggravating.
But 16-bit graphics.
Son of a bitch.
It's Darius. Let me see if I can tell you about Darius at all.
I gotta get that. Oh my god. Okay, so the power-ups will bounce off the ceiling and floors. That's good to know. I don't have to kill myself to get them. Oh, I know how these things fly now.
You are controlling the starship Silverhawk in its mission to destroy the Belser Empire before they wipe out the planet Darius. Also, in contrast to other games which feature mechanical or insect-like enemies, these are all supposed to be aquatic-like enemies?
Okay. You let me know if you can make out what any of these are supposed to be. That's why they're all aquatic enemies, Zenny. You know, blowfish.
Soundtrack composed by the founder of Zuntata?
Okay, all these other enemies don't matter for shit. The last one with the power-up is what matters.
I think he probably did the FM synth version of this soundtrack. And not whatever. This doesn't even sound CD quality.
Okay, got me a little shield. Okay, that just took me out.
Those explode.
You know, there's a learning. Oh, this is... boy, difficulty curve on this is kind of fucking ridiculous. It usually, you know, in a shooter, the first level kind of introduces you to things, you know, shows you a couple of power-ups.
The classic.
Is it like this on the Genesis version, too? This relentless right out of the gate?
It is an arcade game.
Oh, okay. If it's an arcade port, I guess that makes sense.
But this is very close to the original, it says. But has new bosses and a boss rush mode.
Like, I don't even have power-ups before it throws these things at me, and there's not really anything I can do.
I bet because he's colored differently.
Oh my fucking god,
he would give you a power-up.
Fucking...
The spammers are back. Twitch is healing.
Hello, Daisy and Duchess.
Hello, welcome to the softcore porn haven.
Did you just... What? Oh, okay. Had enough of my terrible gameplay.
It leveled up your bomb.
I haven't even used one of the... Oh, that's a missile.
You must have a bomb button.
Oh my god.
Oh, you did.
This is a lot right out of the... Fuck me. It feels like I have no space to move, ever.
There's a lot of shit on the screen, you're not wrong. Watch out, those explode.
Jesus. This is insane.
Darius.
Like, I'm not crazy, right? There's a lot of shit for the first level.
Now, the TurboGrafx 16 did have a built-in turbo switch.
Is that what I should be using? Oh, hey, there's my bomb.
Yeah.
Look at that shitty little thing.
Bum, bum, bum. It's the only good way to play Mahjong.
Fucker. Oh, I line myself up to get that last one with the power up, and then they double back on me, the little bastards.
Now your bombs are slightly more powerful. Now
I'm just mashing both buttons.
Now
at
your
a time.
missiles? You have a missile?
I don't... maybe that's what they call... No, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Mm-hmm. Just gonna go get this. Just go get that. Fucker. Are you kidding? Oh my god. You play this. I want you to play this.
Hold on a second.
I want you to play this.
Alright, I will tell you. Maybe I'll figure it out on my own. Alright, let's figure it out. Darius. If you dare.
I just want to see if I'm the problem here.
Trying to figure out if there's a missile button or not. But it doesn't seem like... Well... Yeah, that's all the buttons.
Oh, did you find the turbo switch?
Oh, I have a turbo switch.
That sure does make it easier.
I guess maybe arm is armor, and... Oh no!
Yeah, you've essentially got 3-round burst.
Yes. Or you could have... No, you could have 3 on the screen, so if you're close enough, you can fire forever.
Oh. Yeah, without the turbo, this is unmanageable.
Oh, don't worry. It came with the turbo. On every control.
I was gonna say, it's clearly designed with turbo in mind.
Oh, vertical force.
The actual shooter on Virtual Boy?
Oh. Oh. That seemed like a settings screen that I activated there.
Jesus, yeah, is there a setting to turn the difficulty down just a pinch? He's just trying to get back to that screen.
Yeah.
Alright. See if you can find that setting screen. Legit Hudson-produced shoot-em-up exclusive for the Virtual Boy. Yeah, I'm sure it's on here. There we go. Game level set. Easy. Jesus.
Professional.
Oh, no.
I'm a professional player?
Do they just...
now they shoot.
Now they shoot things.
Oh God.
Boy. There's even more shit on screen.
Fuck, yeah. Huh.
That's insane.
Well, it's only for professionals.
I mean, yeah, it's fair.
Oh,
but even normal is just a little bit much. Real quarter muncher.
I think people liked Darius. But I don't know those people. Oh no! Yeah, the 3-round burst is kind of annoying. Probably should turn that turbo off.
The other design elements I don't mind. It's just really hard right out of the gate, that's all. Even on normal.
Yep.
Yep, those explode.
There's just a lot going on.
Yeah, it's like, okay,
Too
I got this.
professional
And then
for me.
They add missiles that immediately fly straight to your level, and you can't just pass those tanks and be okay, because those missiles will turn right around on your ass. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot to throw at somebody right out of the gate. Okay, well,
that's what
do have an easy
for.
mode. As was the style at the time. Well, for its time,
So
Duchess,
easy.
I'm sure it stood out more. We've played so many shoot 'em ups here.
The hottest game on TurboGrafx CD.
Like, yeah, you can't even kill most of those things right out of the gate.
You can.
Like, depowered as you are.
Just gotta turn on the turbo.
Ah, right, the turbo. Maybe you should have just made it hold the fire. I don't know.
Nah, that wouldn't be fun. I mean, all the controllers came with the turbo buttons. Gotta find a use for them, right?
So in arcade, did it not have turbo?
I have no idea.
Adjust?